Hello everybody, it's just Nathan today because me and Jim have had some scheduling issues, but in a couple of days everything should be back to normal. So in the meantime, this is Zineth? Yeah, I always get that mixed up with Zenith. Point is, it's made by the same guys that did Perfect Stride, which we played a few days ago. And I didn't know that at the time when we recorded it. I guessed at it, and I guess I was right, because the games are very similar, except of course this is in third person instead of first. And personally I prefer this game more because you can kind of, well, in Perfect Stride you need to like move back and forth to actually go anywhere. In this you can kind of just mash A to skate, and then you can like grind on walls to pick up speed and do other things like that. But they both have the gravity mechanics, they both have the rewind mechanics. So yeah, they shared inspiration quite a bit. I don't know why they didn't just submit this for the experimental bundle thing. I mean, this would have been a good game. It's pretty experimental, I mean, just by the fucking art style of it. Either way, I wanted to show the game off because I played, like, more than I expected myself to play of it. But once I beat all the missions, I realized you have to go to the moon, which is up in the sky. You can't look up, I don't think, so I don't know if you can see it. But it's up there, and they just tell you to get to it. So I was kind of confused because, I mean, the only way to really go up in this game is to hit a curved or slanted surface really, really fast. And I don't know if there's any legit way to be going fast enough and to hit that kind of a surface to actually get to the moon, but I couldn't do it, even after going at like 9,000 speed. I'm going 240 right now, so you can kind of imagine how fast that would be. It breaks the game at some point. Though Joe Cooper, a commenter, thank you very much Joe Cooper, you told me how to get to the moon. Apparently it involves this little thingy here. So you can play this game. Basically what it is, you can complete missions and pick up cubes and stuff to get money, and then the money lets you increase the maximum capacity for your stats, and then using whatever that stat uses. So this blue thing is the magic stat, that red thing is the attack stat. That'll allow you to level up your character, make him stronger or whatever. Defense gives you more health and shit. So you need to do that, and then you need to get picked up by an eagle, which it's not really obvious. You just sort of have to go out there in the desert and get picked up by the eagle. And then you can fight the eagle as a boss in the minigame. And then once you do that out here, you get to fly the eagle around. So I'll be back in a minute once I get to the right place to fight the eagle, because you only have a limited amount of time to do it. Which is why I'm going to be using the debug command that they give you to do that, because I can't be bothered trying to actually get the eagle to pick me up. Alright, this seems as good a place as any to do it. So let's see. Settings. Debug. Massive cheating command. There's the eagle. So then you get a boss fight, and hopefully my stats are good enough to beat this guy in a reasonable amount of time before he takes me to the nest. Okay, yeah, I grinded way too much. That was easy. Oh, okay. Now I'm flying an eagle. And if I have any idea of what to do, I think you have to go here. Don't think I can speed up either. Oh, I can if I go down. But it's going to take a long time. Because from what I know, there's no way to get into this little tunnel. Just like regularly. So I'm guessing you have to get up to the top here. I'm pretty sure the moon is... Yeah, the moon's up there, so I have a feeling I'm going to need to go like on a rail in there and then fly up into the moon. So, just casually fucking gliding along. I guess this is as good a time as any to talk about why we don't have any videos. Yeah, I'm very busy with uni. In fact, I have 4 assignments due next week, which sucks. But, well, not but this week we couldn't find a good time to record, so that's why there's only been like 1 episode every 2 days, and it's been kind of inconsistent. But Jim is working on Mud Golems episode 3, so that should be out at some point, and then we should be back to normal recording whatever in a couple of days. Maybe Australian like Tuesday or Wednesday will probably be when the next episode goes out, hopefully, unless we come into more delays. But then we're going to be doing a new format, sort of, for longer series. So the longer a series goes on, the longer the episode is going to be. So we don't have to, you know, like, if you're committed to watching the series, you're probably going to watch full episodes. So we figure we may as well get through games quicker, especially long games like Pikmin and Rayman. Well, it's not that long, but the rate that we're getting through it is way too slow. So we're probably going to be ramping up, like, potentially doing something like 5 minutes added on to every episode for a maximum of like maybe 40 minutes or something. So you start getting like 40-minute episodes. So we're going to get through like massive chunks of the game at a time, and that'll let us finish and play other games. And speaking of other games, if you have any games that you want us to play, I know we've asked this question before, and we basically said fuck you, but this time, I mean it. We do have a few games planned, but I know a few of you didn't agree necessarily with the choice. For example, a lot of Nintendo games, purely because we have a Wii U to record on now, which is nice, but of course not everybody likes Nintendo games, so we're also going to be playing tons of all the games in that indie pack. There's a bunch more, like, there's really, really, like, lots more, so that'll keep us busy for a few days. Yeah, just give us ideas. If I can fucking figure out how to get on this stupid goddamn rail without falling into the desert. Alright. And this should speed me up to launch me enough into the moon, which will be exciting, because I think the last time I've been on the moon in a video game is... You know, fuck spoilers. If you haven't spoiled the game for yourself already. Portal 2. That shit, like, blew my mind. When I played that, I screamed. In my head. Not in real life, because I would have scared somebody. Here we go! Oh god, this is actually pretty far away, isn't it? And I honestly don't believe that I'm going at 49. Whether that's like kilometers an hour or what, I don't know. Did we just like go straight into space? Did we just like hit a wall that took us into space? Oh, I might bring up the mission. Oh, what's this? So rad. It is pretty rad, yeah. The fact that we're on the moon. I call it. For reaching the moon, we award you the speed debug tool. Wow, that's awesome. Oh god, I need to break orbit. Okay. Let's just add some speed. Holy shit. It's a big planet. Am I off the planet yet, or am I still on it? Oh dear. Oh god, I'm so sorry, Eagle. I think I might have crushed your head. Well, oh fuck off. I don't... Can I get off the Eagle? I don't want this. I can't even add speed to the Eagle. Well, there you have it. The moon. Hope you enjoyed that. I think I just beat the game. But in a game like this, it never really ends. So if you like Jet Set Radio Future and strange color palettes, I suggest you download Zenith. It'll keep you busy for half an hour to 7 hours, depending on how many of the little cubes you want to get. Thanks for watching, and see you in a few days when everything's back to normal. Goodbye.